Hello YouTubers, this is Treb here again. Just wanted to do a part 2 follow-up on the Flash Fish. Took this baby, this bad boy, on vacation, went camping, and we had a blast. This has been a great device. Didn't have to leave the tent open a crack to put in an extension cord, which I could have, but I'm glad I didn't because we were next to an electrical outlet. This was perfect for that camping trip. I didn't even charge this at one time while I was on my trip. It stored a lot of power. I did charge it on the way after the trip. So on the way back, I did stay at my cousin's house and I charged this overnight so that I'd have enough power coming on back on the trip on the way back home. But as far as during that trip, I didn't have to charge it at all. It gave me 3 or 4 days of power. Charged a MacBook Pro on this device. My daughters went with me on my trip, charged their devices. We also had external charging devices as well. So external batteries that you can, like portable batteries that you can charge your devices. I charged those with this guy. I can put a bunch of different devices on at the same time. It charges them. It's great. No problems at all with this machine. The only problem I had, going back to my first video, I mentioned turning this power button on. When you turn it on, you almost have to like hold it down and just kind of play around with it. It's not the best. I don't know if there's something wrong with that button. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. If it does, I'll probably reach out to the company. And then you press this button. So everything's pretty easy it's like touch screen. It's just the power button takes a while to turn on. Touch that button, you have all the USB ports that operates those USB ports that you have there. And that is your DC power, your AC power, which is the plugs here. And you can hear it, the fan going. That means that it's working. And you can actually plug in 2 devices at the same time in there and it will charge it. Like I said, I charged a MacBook Pro, I charged an iPad Pro, and several phones multiple times. The MacBook Pro charged about 6 times, 330 watts here. So that was pretty good, 6 times for this device. And that could depend, regardless of what kind of MacBook Pro you have and how much power it produces. This is a newer MacBook Pro, so it worked really well with this device. Like I said, the only complaints I have is that power button. Everything else on this device has been great. It's been fantastic. I've used it. I continue to use it as well. I use this, sitting on my table. I can charge multiple devices because it's got the multiple ports there. But I definitely recommend this device. The price was great. I think I paid $229 for it. You can't beat that price. And that was it. I had a great time camping. This was a must for camping. If you are gonna camp, get one of these, please do. You won't regret it. If you are boondocking, if you live in your van, you gotta get one of these devices because this will help you with electricity that you need during the night or when you don't have access to electricity. This will give you several days, really, depending on how much you use. But I plugged in a lot of devices over that weekend. It was from Thursday to Saturday. It was great. I had multiple devices on here. It was wonderful. So yeah, I definitely recommend this device. If you have any questions, if you are a company that's viewing this YouTube, if you have something that you want me to review, it's tech, has anything to do with camping or just technical stuff. I enjoy reviewing technical things. I will give you my honest opinion. If I see a flaw in it, I will say it. I will give you the greatest things about it and the worst things about it, maybe. This device, there really wasn't anything bad except for that power button. That's all I can say about it. I played around with it so much over the weekend and the last couple weeks that's the only problem I have is that power button. So I would definitely recommend it, and hopefully maybe yours won't be like that, and it won't be as difficult to use like mine was. But yeah, feel free to subscribe. Please, leave a comment if you have any questions. Like I said, if you're a company that wants to review tech, just send it my way. Get in touch with me. I will do a review for you. I don't charge anything. You just send your product out. If you want me to keep it, I'll keep it. If you want me to send it back, I'll send it back. I will be glad to review your products. Okay. All right. Hope everything goes well with everybody, and take care, and have a good time. Bye-bye.